All right, guys, Soccerworld Fan TV here. We have Mr. Consistent in the building, Akilesh, the one and only, talking about another game as a neutral. Barcelona versus PSG. PSG absolutely outclassing Barcelona in this match. Mate, as a neutral, tell me how you feel about the game.
It was a fun game. First of all, it was really fun. I thought of skipping the game today, but you know what? It's a big game, once in a lifetime, so why not? I'll just come over and watch it with you guys, of course. And yeah, Barcelona, they've been in transition. PSG is also a transitioning club, so it's almost the same. They say stand on the same thing, but you know what? Barcelona, Clement Longley and Gerard Piqué, the link up wasn't too good, so that's why they conceded the goal. They needed a defender who was like a who was solid defender. I know Piqué used to be solid and Longley is solid as well, but they haven't been doing so good. But they need a solid defender who can actually like Pedri. Pedri was missing. People said Pedri was missing, so they couldn't keep a clean sheet or they could concede less goals. I mean, that's the thing. In the Moise Keane's goal, um, Clement Longley could have cleared it, but he couldn't. So that defensive errors, I'm not errors. The defensive stability wasn't there in PSG. I mean, in Barcelona, and PSG took advantage and they hit them on the counters. As the set piece goal by Moise Keane, yeah,
Okay.
it was an overall good performance by PSG.
What do you think about the controversial pen decision? Obviously, we had a lot of people thinking either Zors, but what do you think as a neutral?
Oh my God. Okay, what do I say? Jose Mourinho stated a few days ago that even if a small nail touches on the other player and he trips and falls, it's a penalty. The softest of all, softest trips ever get penalties. I mean, this has been a consistent problem in this day and age, where a little bit of a trip can even end up in penalties, and I've seen that many matches. So I really don't have an opinion for that because I heard Masood and Mitch the debate about it, and I saw I heard both their opinions, and it was good, but I wasn't convinced enough that it wasn't a penalty. It wasn't a penalty because it was. I felt it was a dive, but you know what? Let VAR do its business.
And of
I'm a
course,
neutral. I'm
yeah.
here for the drama.
And obviously, when it comes to Mbappe as well, there was been criticism about Mbappe and how he can do it in the big stages, but he now came in with a big game with a hat trick. What do you think? Were you always like a guy that thought that Mbappe couldn't do it in the big games, or do you think that no, Mbappe, even though he hasn't maybe like in stints and everything, he's still a quality player and he can absolutely on his day tear down any defense.
He did tear the. He changed my mind, sort of, because he teared down this defense, and also the defense. On the other hand, I pointed it out to you that it wasn't that good. So I mean, I've heard all the opinions from people, Ayan and everyone, saying that Mbappe doesn't turn up. Mbappe doesn't turn up. It's we look for the opportunities where to turn up or where to stay quiet. If they give it all in, but if they are not having a good luck on that particular day, it doesn't really happen. It's a game of luck rather, because if they are facing against a bigger side and they don't turn up, then it's the player's fault. I mean, luck is the main thing here.
Mm-hmm.
So he is a quality player. He's a really good teenager who he turned up against Manchester United big, and also in the Bayern Munich final, I saw him doing the runs and trying to grab a goal and whatnot. So he is a quality player, but yeah, luck plays a part.
I never really talked about it as well, but Moise Kean, what do we talked about his time at Everton, didn't really work out, and now he's coming at PSG and he's coming in these big games as well. Do you think that maybe with his move to Everton, it wasn't just the right playing style, and now that he comes to like somewhere like a PSG where he has it suits his style better?
It's the difference of the manager who can make an impact and who cannot. So it's usually the manager who gets them firing in the first place, I guess. So Everton, when he was at Everton, I don't remember who the manager was. The playing style of the team also matters, and the manager also matters. So I guess he has shined under he was under Thomas Tuchel, and he has been pretty good until Thomas Tuchel left and Pochettino took over. So I guess he is a underrated baller right now, and we could see him playing really well. So hopefully he keeps the same thing all over the campaign. Yeah.
All right, some final remarks as well. What do you think the expectation for Barcelona this season is? And what do you think the expectation for PSG this season? Because they're both technically in transitioning stages, but who do you think should? What do you think the expectation should be for both teams as a neutral?
Right. It's a tough one. Not gonna lie, it's a tough one for Barcelona to take right now. It's a three goal deficit now that they need to overcome. I've seen a lot of teams doing that. It's not the first time, but they need to resist the attack from PSG in the first place. The next match, it's a neutral venue right now. The fans doesn't play and don't play any part. It's a neutral venue right now, so it depends on how they defend and counter attack. The counter attacks and the defense really plays a part. If Pedri returns to Barcelona and they try to, get things working or change their tactics and whatnot, they might do it. But it's a tough one. It's a big mountain to climb. And PSG are on a proper foundation right now. Foundation, yes, correct. Are on a foundation with the away goals and whatnot. So if PSG don't bottle it like they usually do, and I've seen it do, they've done that 6-5 bottling. If they don't bottle and they're resistant enough to keep another clean sheet or something, but they don't blow away the lead, then they should be able to get out of the competition, qualify to the competition. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, man. Thank you so much for giving your opinions on the game, and
Yep.
always a consistent person, especially with these match reactions. And guys, if you do like his opinion, please give a video a like. Please share this video. Please subscribe to this video, and please come and see more of this because we are gonna have match reactions for the biggest of games now with the Champions League and the Europa League also on the scene as well. Thank you so much for coming by, man.
No problem.
And as always, y'all take care and peace.